We love hip hop.
Quick question, because I did tackle this on a live stream. Did J. Cole snake Drake? Because he dropped his Birthday Blizzard mixtape, 4 songs, right? You got to go on the website, but people can just go on YouTube. And one of those songs, he was talking about Lucian.
Yeah.
He said, niggas sell their soul to Lucian, which a lot of people interpreted as a Drake bar.
Mm-hmm.
But then there was another one where he was like, if I said it, then I meant it. If I said it, then I wrote it, stupid. I said, no. If I said it, then I meant it, and I wrote it, type shit.
Yeah.
So that was interpreted as another bar against Drake. Okay? He's dropping the fall off just now. I'm feeling kind of weird with this, bro. I don't know, bro. It kind of irked me, fam, when I really caught those bars. And I think there's a few more.
Why?
Because, fam, this guy, we went to war after a war that you backed out of, and now you're dissing him, fam?
You think those are disses?
Yes. I do think there's disses. I think the writing one, I think that's a scathing diss on top of that. Like, what the fuck are you saying, bro?
I wrote the shit?
Like, no, you're trying to diss the man for ghostwriting like everybody else tries to do, but that was your mans and them, and now you're doing like the little bullshit that everybody else tries, fam. You're supposed to be the good youth, fam, and now you're doing dirty shit.
Yo, maybe this is the North Kakalaki in him.
What is that?
You mean white?
No, North Carolina.
Yeah.
I'm like, Caucasian Kakalaki? Never heard
Yeah,
that.
that too.
No,
Yeah.
but like,
Could be the white in him.
bro, does that not look like betrayal? Assuming that those are Drake bars, which I assume they are.
Bro,
He been
Drake,
betrayed him.
but Drake never answered his calls too,
Okay.
right? So he's probably like, all right, cool. You didn't answer my calls when I tried to apologize to you as a man. So let me call you out a little bit, see if we'll have a conversation. Now.
Yo, I'm in the midst of a war and the world calling me PDF. Don't call my phone, Jermaine Cole.
I know.
Jermaine Cole. After you slid away. No, don't, bro. If I am drinking and I see that nigga, I'm dashing my shit.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
Pressing the button.
You know what I mean?
I feel you.
Damn.
I feel you, but it's two friends, man. Let them fight it out.
I think he's using it as part of his promo run because this is probably the only way he's going to generate total interest in his project. Like obviously his fans and his niche people, like they want to hear J. Cole, but now it's like he kind of has to use the Drake situation and use Drake to draw like the rest of hip hop to his album. I mean,
by dissing him, because
Yes.
he tried it on Port Antonio by being friendly, said, didn't want to diss the bros, and everybody, Natural included, probably shitting on him for that. So what's the solution now? Diss him?
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
because that's people like the drama and
Nah,
stuff.
bro,
We
that's
kind of
Listen,
Sorry, go, bro.
no. What I was gonna say is like, and he's talking about how like, oh, if I said it, then I meant it, but like he dissed Kendrick and then took it back, and
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
so I think he's just literally using this to get people to hear what he's gonna say. Literally, they're gonna be like, "Yo, did he diss Drake on the fall off? Let me listen."
No, fam, it's actually irking me, fam, because you just mentioned Kendrick, and it literally when you said that, and listen, I'm not invested, I don't know these niggas like that, but it actually made the hairs on the back of my neck go up, bro. Because I'm thinking to myself,
You
fam,
invested.
no, fam, like, you apologized to this nigga on stage and got everybody in hip-hop pissed off at you, but you have no fucking problem dissing my youth over here in Canada. But you're so scared of this guy that you went on stage and ruined and risked your reputation.
I think he's scared of Drake as well because he didn't mention him.
You don't sound scared of him because he's dissing him,
No,
saying,
he's
you don't
scared.
even write your shit.
he's scared.
Nah, because J. Cole, he also said in the bar, if I diss you, you're going to know that I hit you, like I'm on your caller ID. So he's going to be able to say, oh, I didn't diss Drake because I didn't mention him. So like,
If he says that wasn't for Drake, he's pussy.
yo, this isn't the only thing. He also like kind of sent a little sub to Jay-Z, the last thing he dropped.
Yes.
On this whole mixtape, he's talking about, oh, I'm the Michael Jordan of this shit. I'm the greatest. I'm like, yo, what the hell's wrong with this
J.
nigga?
Cole?
Yeah,
Yes.
bro.
He went
Well,
crazy on the
yo.
mixtape. But at whose demise? Because you're going at fucking the boy on 1-2 songs, fam. But what has Kendrick done to this guy where he had to back down, but Drake done to him that he's now taking shots at him, fam? Because Maul had his whole rant saying the man never spoke to him for the whole time since the battle. So is it because Drake did something to him or did he do something to Drake?
No.
Because now you're dissing the man.
I think because J. Cole is American and it became an America versus Canada thing, it was in his best interest to side with Kendrick because probably people around him were more pro Kendrick. So he kind of picked a side based on his environment, I guess. And he's like, oh, we're FBA. This guy's Canadian, this, that, even though Drake's dad is FBA.
Yeah.
And
he stood on code.
yeah, so I think, and now he has, like he said, he has no problem dissing Drake. I won't be surprised if on the fall, if he's like, I'm sorry, Drake, I should have never dissed you. Matter of fact, I really miss you. Like, I feel like he's gonna go on that.
Nah, bro, if I hear any sorry on this fall off shit to Drake after what I heard on this birthday blizzard shit, I'm turning it off, fam. And I fuck with J. Cole. This last week, now I feel like Ricky flip-flop, because last week I was like, yo, you know, J. Cole, forgive him, you know, the bars are still hot. Yeah. But now when I took in the birthday blizzard, and this is before birthday blizzard, that was just the one tune that was out. Now that I heard this, I'm like, why you dissing the man who took an L for you? Because the song, he didn't say, fuck the one light-skinned guy who's calling Big Three. He said, fuck the Big Three, it's just Big Me. So he dissed both of you niggas who was hugging on the stage. And he jumped out the woodworks first. Friggin' 7-minute drill came out before push-ups. Remember this. So you jumped out first, then take it back, then apologize, and then diss the man who fucking took the shot?
And even post-battle, Kendrick has still been mentioning Jermaine Cole and shit.
Fam, they played him, fam. That to me sounds like you guys backdoored Drake the whole time.
Yeah, but everybody knows that Drake was backdoored. Everybody knows that from that record. That they backdoored him from Future and flipping J. Cole.
I don't think J. Cole was involved. I think he was like
all of them.
He was an unwilling participant. He was just like too dumb to know what's going on.
So why is he so willing to diss him now?
Now he knows what's going on.
Okay, so now he found out in the last few months. He said, okay, you know what? Let me put it into some bars. Nah, bro. Listen, if we can get into conspiracy for a second.
This is one. Foil suit.
Okay.
Let's go,
guys. Let me jump out the window. All right? You diss both of us. Let me jump out the window, throw my tune out. All right? Then I'll back off. Then, one more.
This one's...
Let this guy be the sacrificial lamb, get freaking, smoked by Kendrick because he knew Kendrick had all of these songs already lined up. That's why he backed out. And then we circle back in 2026, and now we both could double team this nigga. There's been rumors. There's been rumors of Kendrick's gonna be on the fall off.
Yeah.
So now you guys are clicking up to really finish this guy off.
Choco Sticks. What's the name of the J.
Finish him off.
Fall off.
The fall off.
Wait, what do you mean finish him off?
Because you guys tried to finish him in fucking 2024 with the whole PDF allegations and all that type shit. Cool. Now the same guy that you were hugging on stage don't like you no more. He is the problem.
Nah, I don't think it's. If they tried that, they're both gonna look corny still.
They
look corny now.
But I feel like the fact that they're even revisiting the Drake beef is corny.
They're
like
corny.
we're
But who's
past that.
they put that on as J. Cole. It's J. Cole.
But Kendrick didn't mention Drake in his project.
In the GNX, he did.
That was right after the thing, though. It's not in 2026, bro.
Cool.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
I wonder if any of them are performing at the Grammys tonight.
Ooh.
We know Drake's
the
probably
same
not gonna be there.
Grammys that Kendrick has the most amount of freaking nominations for. That Grammys.
Yep.
Is Kendrick performing?
By the time people are watching this, the picture's already out. Okay,
Yep.
I might even get to use it as the thumbnail because by the time I'm finished editing this, and it's gonna be him holding a bunch of Grammys in his hand.
Is he nominated for Not Like Us this year? Or was that last year?
No, that was last year. He's not the most nominated this year.
What? I just heard it on CP24 on the way here.
He is?
They're running the Grammys are tonight, and the first person that they put in the freaking as far as the visual, is Kendrick Lamar.
But I don't think it's the most nominated
They
this
said
year.
he's nominated for the most amount of Grammys, and the only one next to him
shit.
is friggin' what's her name?
Let me search this.
Shout out my nigga
There's someone
Kendrick.
on his label.
No,
Oh,
the
shit.
girl wore all the meat on her. I can't forget. We were just
Lady
talking-
Gaga?
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
The girl
They
with all
said
the meat on
Kendrick
her.
Lamar and
I love
Lady
Lady
Gaga
Gaga.
in the friggin' CP24 ad.
Shout out my
Conspiracy.
nigga Kendrick. But if you think about
Oh
it,
my gosh, not even Drake in that.
Well,
he doesn't mess with
he
the
doesn't
Grammys.
submit. He doesn't submit.
He
He
doesn't
doesn't
mess with the
apply. He
Grammys.
doesn't apply.
but
Yo,
okay, go for it.
now I was gonna say he has 9 nominations
Told you.
with 22 career wins. He just needs 4 more to pass Jay-Z 25 and Kanye 24 for most Grammy wins by a rapper.
Oh, that's happening tonight.
That's tonight.
That's
if
happening.
he wins 4, he's
I'm making
And
the
the thing
thumbnail,
is-
fam. I'm making
I
the
told you.
thumbnail.
But like, you
What's
can't
up?
fault a nigga for just having an amazing strategy. He dropped his album at the perfect time where it's like, it's close enough to the battle where he could get his shit off, but it was late enough where he could qualify for not only the next Grammys, but even the Grammys after that, broski. Like, the man did his whole Super Bowl run. Like, this is like, when you kind of just step back and look at the strategy and the game plan that they played, like, it's kind of genius.
But who do you think is behind that strategy? Do you think it's just Kendrick and his team, or do you think it's the powers that be?
Yo, the nigga, the man has his own label now. He's separated from the powers that he partnered with them. Yes, I'm not gonna lie. He partnered with them boys.
Bro, he's in the same bed as with Drake with Lucian, except
Lucian.
Lucian got beef with Drake, and he's the
He don't.
darling.
No, it's a different pause. It's a different bed. Like, Kendrick has his own crib, and then like sometimes they link up and then they make deals together.
Man, they gave
Drake
Kendrick
is-
his own blanket. bro.
Drake a house nigga. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Kendrick, you know that Kendrick left the
Shit.
plantation, but sometimes he does link up with the master. You know what I mean? My bad.
Okay.
My bad.
Wow.
I feel you.
Nah, they gave Kendrick the shed.
So okay. Consensus. You guys don't feel that J. Cole snaked Drake.
No, J. Cole
Snake.
definitely snaked him ever since he backed out that shit.
So, and now in 2026, this is 2 years later.
He's circling back still.
Yes, fam. Like, you're dissing the man on the songs. Bro.
Imagine you were about to fight someone and then you back out. Then 2 years later, you fight the guy that you were going to fight the other guy with. It's like, bro, you have CTE at this point. You know what I'm saying?
No, fam. If I'm Drake, besides catching the W with the Pusha T and Jay-Z thing, I forgot
Yeah.
to mention that. I'm also looking at like, yo, what's up with this youth, bro? Yo,
Yeah.
when I catch this youth on road, bro, I'm gonna have to snuff him, fam. Fuck the raps, bro. Like, this nigga really let me. I have a whole lawsuit against mans who've been conspiring against me and getting Grammys now, calling me a PDF, and now you're dissing me too? Bro, I would smoke this youth on road, bro.
Yeah, the reason why I won't say that he snaked him is because I feel like they weren't really friends and no friends in this industry.
No
So
friends.
I feel like it's kind of like, unless they were real friends.
They weren't real friends.
And they weren't, you know what I'm saying? Obviously.
Damn, bro, them hugs be
Drake-
fake as
Drake-
fuck.
Who,
eh?
who gifted who with the Bentley or the Rolls Royce? Who?
There was a gifting.
Yeah, I remember either J. Cole gifted Drake one or Drake gifted him one.
Before, without even doing the chat GPT, I'm just gonna guess Drake because
I was
Drake
gonna
be
say, sounds
doing
like a
that,
Drake
man.
thing.
Just be
Yeah.
like gifted. You know what? Give me a camera here, Jake. Yo, Drake, you be too friendly, bro. Stop giving these niggas blighs. Stop giving them gifts. Oh, here's this new car. I seen you give, and I'm not trying to be a hater. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He gave Ben the Don a car the other day.
Done, holy.
right? Fam, I
Well
know
deserved. Well deserved.
well deserved until, God forbid, Ben the Don starts
Tell him
talking
to go
shit on
fuck
his name.
himself.
Like,
Yeah.
fam, he's giving a lot of niggas cars and like nice things, and then they go against him, bro.
Get Friday a whip if you're watching this.
No, you know what? Don't even get me
Look.
shit, because then next week, if I don't like something you do, you're gonna be like, why did I get this pussy a whip?
I don't
Exactly.
think a car counts because like it's just
Actually, give me a whip.
Yeah, send him something.
now you have
Send
a
him
monthly
something.
bill. Like mans are. I'm not sure if Drake, but most
Yeah.
mans when they get whips are not paying
Yeah.
for it outright. Like they pay for like the initial whatever, and then now you have to pay the car note type shit.
Oh,
So you just gave me a
I always
debt?
thought about
Type
that.
shit. No, that's what's
More
going
of a
on,
debt,
bro.
I always
Yeah,
thought
bro.
about that. I'm like, did you buy this outright?
Yeah,
and like, what
money's
about the
probably still going to
insurance?
him? Money's probably still going to him.
Like, what if he's tied in with the insurance company?
He
He has
is.
to go with, you know?
he
It's a
is. He's getting
scheme.
that money back.
It's a scheme.
Scheme,
Okay,
bro.
so you guys are going on. He did snake him.
Definitely.
They're not friends.
But
so
I
don't
think
they're-
with J. Cole, he's kind of alienating not only himself but his fans because Now Drake fans are looking at them niggas. They're already looking at them niggas weird, but now they're looking at them super weird. Like, what the fuck's wrong with these guys?
Yeah.
The K-bots, like, they're already like standing on, Kendrick or nothing. You know what I mean? So now it's just J. Cole fans alone who are already kind of finicky. You know what I mean?
J. Cole fans are granola bar.
Stop this. We're two good J. Cole fans in the building.
You just got yourself
former J. Cole fan.
You just got yourself Friday a floppity rickety flop or whatever it is. You know what I mean? So like, and you said you're a J. Cole fan. So like, that's how it goes. It's like,
No, I like his music, fam, a lot, bro.
Yeah.
Even that the Blizzard thing, like, it was crazy. But then I'm like listening, I'm like,
that's the
why
Iceman.
you dissing the man, then, bro?
That's the Iceman, dog. Blizzard,
Yeah,
Iceman.
I feel like it's kind of like
Blizzard,
it's a difference between like
That
appreciating someone's skill and then rating them. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I don't rate J. Cole anymore, but like as a rapper, as someone that like listened to him when I was younger, I'm like, okay, like yeah, like I'm not gonna deny that he had his moments. You know what I'm saying in the playlist of my life or whatever. But like ever since all that corny-ish and like. I wouldn't say he snaked him only because they weren't friends, but he did betray himself and betray Drake. But like at the same time, how much do you owe someone in the industry? I feel like it's almost an expectation that you're going to get snaked.
Yeah, and you know, we'll close it, but like that friends thing, because you keep on saying they weren't friends, that needs to be examined. We might need to do a whole segment on what these guys consider friends or not. Because like if we're just associates, we're just cool, we do good business, then like you know, like, you don't have to be buying me all of this shit. Even though, like, we made some good money together, you don't be buying me all of this shit. We're not friends.
Didn't they buy each other's first albums or whatever?
They did all of that, fam. They were
cute.
hanging together like Bati and
some
Ben.
light skin shit.
They're holding hands and shit.
I buy your album, you buy my album, and we
Fam,
albums.
they're friends, bro.
Yeah,
they're
they're
friends,
Yeah.
bro.
They came in at the
Nah,
same
that was a
time.
marketing ploy though. That's not friendship.
But still, fam, these guys know each other more than they know other niggas in the industry.
Because Jay-Z always used to use him against him.
Maybe
Right?
he's still harboring that.
He is. Remember, Jay-Z beat up J. Cole one time too, eh?
No,
Jay-Z
hold
beat
on.
up J. Cole.
Hold on.
Jay-Z beat up J.
Flag
Cole
on the
before.
play.
I need more information.
Slap, beat the hell out of him at a dinner party or something like that. It's true
That's
facts.
fact.
Go look at when J. Cole spoke about it.
He
That's
didn't
why when
beat
you-
him up.
What do you do? He slapped shit out of him?
No, okay, what happened was,
Okay.
I know what you're talking about.
What am I
Okay,
talking about? There could be two different stories.
it might
though.
be two different stories. But
two
what I'm
different
thinking of,
stories.
okay, basically J. Cole and Jay-Z, they're at a dinner meeting or whatever, right? And then J.
Okay.
Cole is talking about like, oh, he wants to elevate or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I think Drake ends up like walking in or like walking out, but he walked with the aura type shit. Like he was like on some God shit, you know what I mean?
Mm.
So then Jay-Z is like,
You should be more like that.
and then Drake pulled up to the table, and then Drake hills up Jay-Z or whatever, and then Jay-Z is like to J. Cole, no, he's like to Drake, yo, could you give this nigga a song? Like we need a hit right now.
Yeah, give this nigga a hit.
So like Drake walks into the
This is
restaurant or
right
whatever.
Story. This is the story. yes.
Imagine like, okay, imagine you're with your boss or whatever, right? Okay, imagine you're with Friday. Then like fucking
And then I come in there and say, you should be more like Friday.
Okay.
He needs a hit.
not even that, but like some like random nigga from like some random like Mucho walks in or whatever, and it's
Yeah.
like, yo, I've been listening to Relentless, yo, you gotta be more like Mucho on the pod type shit. It's like you're gonna be looking at like, what the fuck? Like I've been I've been scoring 30 for you. What do you mean I gotta be more like this fucking like,
Yeah.
you know what I
But
mean?
was he scoring 30 for him at the time? He was freaking doing that workout shit and freaking
Workout worked.
Mr. Nice Chain bullshit.
Okay, yeah, that
like,
was lame. That was lame.
You know what I'm saying? He wasn't his full self. You know
But
what I'm
that was
saying?
Jay-Z's fault because
You could add Drake.
no, because J. Cole was trying to do Friday Night Lights or whatever, like
Mhm.
Yeah.
like the real shit.
Yeah.
But they weren't trying to put that out or whatever. So
yeah.
he had to put that out as a mixtape, and then Jay-Z wanted him to do more commercial type music.
So what happened? Then Jay-Z put his hands on him, right?
No.
No, I don't think Jay-Z put his hands on it.
I was like,
bro.
when is the story that he gets
Jay-Z
slapped?
put his hands on J. Cole before, and I'm not playing. I'll
We'll look
I'll
it up,
find
we'll
the
look it up.
footage. I'm gonna send it to y'all. niggas.
Comment gang, let us know if you find that, okay?
Yeah.
Um,
Wide him up.
But yeah, salute to J. Cole. Actually, no salute to J. Cole. Fuck J. Cole, man. Okay, I'm gonna still listen to your shit, but fuck you, bro.
We
Thanks
love
for
hip-hop.
watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.